Hold up, hold up, hold up. You're telling me the romance anime that absolutely wrecked us this year is coming back in just 2 months? January 2026? And you're just hearing about this now? Welcome to Anime's Update, where we're about to dive into everything you need to know about. Anyway, I'm falling in love with you Season 2 because trust me, this sequel is about to hit different. And before we spiral into our feelings together, smash that subscribe button and ring that notification bell because you do not want to miss any updates on this absolute emotional roller coaster. So let's talk about what just dropped. Crunchyroll officially confirmed their streaming Season 2 of Anyway, I'm Falling in Love with You, when it premieres in January 2026, and honestly, the timing couldn't be more perfect. If you haven't caught Season 1 yet, it's sitting pretty on Crunchyroll right now with all 12 episodes just waiting to break your heart in the best possible way. But here's where it gets spicy. The series follows Mizuha, a high schooler who thought her 17th birthday in 2020 was going to be an absolute disaster. School events getting canceled, infectious diseases making the rounds, parents forgetting her birthday, the whole shebang. Classic teenage nightmare, right? But then her childhood friend Kizuki drops the confession bomb, and suddenly everything changes. Think, right person, complicated timing, but make it a full-blown shoujo masterpiece. Now here's what's got everyone buzzing like caffeinated bees. Season 2 is jumping forward in time, and we're getting to see our beloved characters as adults. That's right, we're trading in school uniforms for grown-up drama, and I am so ready for this evolution. The new character visuals that dropped show Mizuha, Kizuki, Shin, Eru, and Shugo all matured up, and let me tell you, the glow-up is real. We're talking about watching these characters navigate relationships when the stakes aren't just, will they text me back, but actual adult responsibilities and consequences. It's like the anime equivalent of catching up with your high school friends at a reunion and realizing everyone's got their life together except wait. No, they don't. And that's what makes it beautiful. But wait, there's more. The theme songs alone are about to send this series into the stratosphere. I is performing the opening theme titled El Tuar, which, can we talk about how clever that title is? El Tuar? Like reading a manga? Like moving from left to right in your feelings? Genius. And the ending theme is called Hatsukoi, meaning first love performed by meat, which is basically the musical equivalent of a gut punch wrapped in a warm hug. These songs are going to make us feel things, people. The kind of things that make you stare at your ceiling at 3 a.m. questioning your life choices. Speaking of things that'll make you emotional, Crunchyroll isn't just streaming the series when it drops. Oh no, they're going full VIP treatment. They're hosting a special premiere event for Episode 1 on December 14th at Anime Frontier 2025 in Fort Worth, Texas. Imagine being in that room, watching the first episode before everyone else, surrounded by fellow fans who are equally ready to combust from anticipation. That's premium content right there. If you're anywhere near Texas in December, this might be your chance to experience anime history in the making. No pressure or anything. Here's what makes this sequel so incredibly hyped. The original director Junichi Yamamoto is returning to helm Season 2, which means we're getting that same visual storytelling magic that made Season 1 so captivating. Typhoon Graphics is back on animation production, and honestly, after seeing what they did with the first season, my expectations are somewhere in the stratosphere. They managed to capture those quiet, intimate moments that make shoujo romance hit different. You know what I'm talking about, those lingering glances, the almost touches, the conversations that say everything without saying anything at all. That's the good stuff, and they're bringing it back with a vengeance. The manga this anime is based on has been running in Kodansha's Nakayoshi magazine since 2020, and it's currently at 12 volumes with the story heading toward its climax. That means Season 2 isn't just filler or stretching things out. We're heading toward the conclusion, the payoff, the moment we've all been building toward. The manga creator Haruka Mitsui has been weaving this story for years, and now we get to see it animated in its full glory. It's like watching a puzzle come together, except every piece is designed to make you cry happy tears. And can we appreciate the meta-genius of this story for a second? It starts in 2020 during an actual pandemic, dealing with canceled events and isolation, which hit way too close to home for all of us. But instead of being depressing, it found hope and connection in the middle of chaos. It said, yeah, life throws curveballs, but love? Love finds a way. And now we're getting to see how that love evolved and matured into something deeper. That's not just good storytelling. That's smart storytelling that understands its audience lived through the same uncertainty. Here's the real kicker, though. Crunchyroll is streaming this bad boy not just in North America, but across Central America, South America, Europe, Africa, Oceania, the Middle East, CGS, India, and Southeast Asia. This is a global event, people. No matter where you are on this planet, if you've got internet and a Crunchyroll subscription, you're invited to the party. There's something beautiful about knowing that fans from every corner of the world are going to be experiencing this story simultaneously, all feeling the same butterflies, the same heartache, the same joy. That's the power of anime right there. So what do we do now? We mark our calendars in permanent marker. January 2026. Anyway, I'm falling in love with you Season 2. Clear your schedule, stock up on tissues, prepare your emotions. This is going to be one of those defining anime moments where you remember exactly where you were when you watched it. Whether you're a returning fan ready to reunite with these characters or someone who's about to binge Season 1 to catch up, welcome aboard this beautiful, emotional train wreck of feelings. Thanks for watching Anime's Update. If you enjoyed this breakdown, show some love with that like button. Subscribe if you haven't already, and drop a comment telling me what you're most excited to see in Season 2. Are you Team Kizuki? Got theories about where the adult timeline takes these characters? I want to hear all your thoughts. Until next time, stay awesome, stay updated, and remember, sometimes falling in love is inevitable, and honestly, that's the whole point.